And
I have
we're
a new
live.
Dasani water bottle, by the way. It's a special variety.
Onomatopoeia.
This
A
is
special variety Dasani water bottle. Not sponsored.
Dasanomonopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Not sponsored.
Not
Yeah.
small.
All right, get
Yeah.
it all out of your system.
oh, who am I?
The fuck if I know. I don't even know who I am.
Who are you people? And intro sequence. Go Fel!
All right. Welcome back to the Stained Glass Lands. Let me get some music up.
I'm Beyonce.
Previously on the Stained Glass Lands, the party engaged in the Spire Top tournament, a magical celebratory affair that pits the main factions of the world against each other to commemorate certain occasions in this city of Estelheim that the party originally joined to seek answers from a mythical prophet known as uh, oh Lady Eleanor of the faction called the Watchers of a New Dawn, who are a bunch of fortune tellers, prophets, seeking to give more information to potential individuals in this world. You engaged yourselves with some of the local intrigues and affairs. You stopped a plot from a few different sides to blow up a few different locations using barrels of this sort of thick, viscous substance called dragon's blood that contains hidden arcane potential. It was sparked to detonate in a southern part to collapse the city of Estelheim into the tunnel system that the Terrans had been excavating, as well as take out the Council of Seven as they were convening inside of the uh, wizard's chambers in the Lyceum Draconis to discuss the incipient war now brewing, threatening to tear open the scab of old wounds on the ever-present fault line of the world that is the Tlani Basin, pitting the right side of the Stained Glass Lands, now predominantly taken over by Ormthorn interests, and the left side, which is already facing conflict, a looming fight between the civilizations of the Ochre Kingdom of the north and the NRA dynasty to the south over items that the party currently has. So, in either case, you involved yourself in the affairs of this tournament and elected to be the representatives of Tabaxi duelist known as Rook of the Sky, a former slave under the existing trade lord of Bajigdara, Theft of a Rose, or Thief of Roses, or however he's called. And in doing so, you made certain alliances with individual representatives of the different factions. You spurned the Maleficent mages. You did the same to the representatives of the Shimmering Sand, the Thorn Guard, sort of heavily armored, black, razor dressed individuals of the Sands. You dealt briefly with the conflict between the Ochre Kingdom's representatives, the NRA Dynasty's representatives, and caught between them the circus sent by the Bloody Baron of New Kylax to make a show out of all of it, and made your deals there. And in the process of starting this tournament, you first managed to I'll pull up the arena map. You found yourselves in a very wide, kind of half-mile large circular chamber with black sand and 16 different teleportation sigils that correspond each with a school of magic below. You stepped on one that transported you to a demiplane in the sky, where you fought against a hanging tree, and despite some of Sazala's warnings, or whatever spectral image of her exists there, you managed to dig out a ring with an inscription written on it. Let me see. was written on it? But a hint to whatever might be inside this. You can see 4 quadrants corresponding to all 4 different elements, around of which is kind of like a bubble, the prismatic sheen of a bubble. Some sort of barrier is blocking entrance, sort of vertical surrounding this central circle. Let me pull up the tournament document I have, and you received the hint: encircle thyself in moribund cinder. Popping out of the necromancy bubble, you immediately took a hint towards the south, towards transmutation, and found yourself in what appears to be the horde of some creature. All of you saw different things inside this too good to be true reality, and after meeting briefly with Anastasia Vedma, yes, it is a stubby Dasani water bottle, but it is very thick. It turned out to be a mimic of some kind with different gemstones that, with perception checks and investigation on your end, revealed to be a constant, consistent thing that all of you can see. And so, after picking up some coins and touching some of the horde, it attacked. That's a moonbeam right next to Lorenz, right? Okay. And we left off mid-combat with Lorenz up first. What would you like to do? As a reminder, there are...
You got to bring us back to the horde too,
Yeah.
Phil.
There are 4 gemstones, each indicated by a green circle or oval-like thing. If you can't see it, I apologize. It is quite difficult to see. I can change the color, but I don't feel like it.
You need to take
Lorenz,
us back to that map.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do. There we go.
Wow.
Excellent.
I see.
Lorenz, you're up.
Oh boy. Let me double check my spell slots because I forgot to double check those. So I gotta
There's
see
one
what I have left.
Fenton, there's one by Lorenz, one here, one here.
Oh, I didn't see the one by Lore. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's hidden under that moonbeam.
Oh, yes. Gotcha.
And you would have openly seen that if you get close to them, it's basically like a sarlacc pit mouth that tries to drag you under.
Yes.
Correct.
Chompy.
None of you have, unfortunately, been dragged under yet.
Well,
Bummer.
my better
For me,
half.
unfortunately. Well,
Actually, I would like to cast Frostbite.
excellent. On which node?
The one currently is closest to me.
Closest to you underneath the moonbeam. Yes, go ahead and roll.
Yes. Okay. I need DC 15.
15. Let me pull up the stat block. You get to fight your mimic, Hammond.
I'm so happy.
All right. Constitution saving throw will be 17, unfortunately. It's a fairly hearty thing. But it does take its
Okay.
moonbeam damage, right?
Oh yeah, it does.
Is that on your turn or its turn?
Probably on its turn, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I will let you know when. Why does it have an initiative? Okay. Oh yeah, it rolled a 0. All right. Fenton, you're up.
Can you remind me? There was comment in the VOD something about this dragon chest. Was it just that it's there, or was there something
Just that
about
it's
it?
there, yes.
And it's
It has
huge.
It's massive. It has a golden dragon on it.
Okay.
I think you would have seen the green chest right here open up and just spew
Smell
acid
acid,
onto me.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, I don't think I can use Finton's
And
token. I'm going to drop a
About
fresh one for
2.1
myself.
mimics, actually.
Chain warned everybody that the one up here also opened and tried to eat him.
Yep. The chests seem to be its mouths, and they're usually a bit close to the nodes, which you, after striking it, or especially under the sort of revealing light that Moonbeam gives to all shape changers, it's not an emerald, it is a sort of green, sickly, acidic beating heart, connected through veins down towards a network of whatever webbing of flesh that makes up this mimic.
All right.
Webbing of flesh.
Beautiful.
Hurlicue of flesh, actually.
Ugh. Take that word back out of
um,
your vocab.
Does the moonbeam obscure vision at all, or is it just there?
No. It actually enhances vision. That's the point of it.
Oh, I have no idea how it works. How so?
It's sort of a pale moonlight that reveals and highlights everything within it and sort of strips away any illusion or shape-changing form.
Okay, is there a mechanical advantage to that? Okay.
You're going to see it.
Still flying, then I'm gonna fly up to 30 feet in the air and move to here, and take a crossbow shot at the one in the moonbeam. Say 14 to hit.
14 to hit will hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Very hearty.
It's 5 piercing.
Piercing. Nice.
And seeing Lorenz here with hopes of a short rest before we charge too much on, I'm going to give Lorenz a bardic inspiration as well.
Alright, Lorenz, you feel inspired by some magical impetus. Read, you're up.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna just shake the acid out of my eyes.
Wow.
No longer blinded. Take a look around. Does it look like this chest is moving, or is it just kind of like back to its...
Which chest? The chests don't seem to be moving. They kind of are like someone would after eating, sort of rubbing their lips together just a little bit.
Ugh. Okay, well, anyways, if it wants to eat something, it can try eating my flaming sphere, as I am going to cast flaming sphere at 2nd level.
Very
And
nice.
I'm going to have it ram this one, so let me go ahead and make a circle. Ellipse.
Are you ramming the chest or the node?
The node.
Alright.
So that's going to be a dex save.
Dex save from a horde mimic is not very good.
Yes, from a practically inanimate object.
That will be a 5.
So it takes 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. Okay.
As I pitter patter over here. And that is going to be my turn. Actually,
Chain, you are up. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
as a... See, is that concentration? As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Magic Stone, and I'm just going to pick up 3 of these little doodads next to me.
Alright. Doodads. Chain, you're up.
So we've already kind of discovered that we can't just rip these things out without. It's like probably kill this thing first, correct?
Presumably, it's very difficult to do.
All right. I think then Chain will bonus action steady aim and go for a psionic blade on the node.
Which one?
This one up here.
All right.
I wonder if it's one health bar or if there's different health bars for all 4 nodes.
That is 23 to hit.
23 will hit, absolutely.
All right, 66.
Oh my goodness.
10,
Where 66 is coming from where? That's to
sneak
1d6.
attack. 1d6. 1d6 for the psionic blade, and then 3d6 for sneak attack. I used bonus action steady aim for advantage.
That would be 46, not 66, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, 46.
Okay,
I got the 66. I only rolled 4. Trust me.
gotcha.
Let's
Okay.
see. So 5, 10.
So that's only half a fireball.
Sorry,
All right.
I misspoke. But yeah, so that will be a total of 22.
22. As your blade sinks into this node, there is a loud sort of screech, gurgling roar that echoes throughout this chamber. You can feel things rattle, dust fall from the ceiling, and kick up from the ground where you really shouldn't see any. And this node will perish. You can see the heart kind of burst, split in two, seep this black-green blood like acrid ichor, but it's dead.
Well, that's one down, and that's all Chain can do because he no longer has movement because steady aim.
Yes, more violence.
Incredible. I think she is going to cast Firebolt on the one that is closest to her, the one that Reed just.
Reed attacks. All right, go for it. Roll an attack.
Ooh.
A 19 will hit.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a very high roll. Okay, 15 points of fire. Flies out and sizzles into it. It's burning. The smell is awful, but it's not quite. It's still beating.
And with that, she will take a few steps away.
Fair enough. Would
That's
anybody like to control Foshkra this combat?
I can try.
Right, I will give you access to his character sheet, and
Give me
goodbye
the secrets.
access to Fenton's sheet.
The lore.
Right. We'll discover he's a choir folk as well, but
Surprise.
wow. Okay. Do you have access
Oops,
to his
all
character
choir folk.
I do.
All right. Go ahead and attack. He's raging currently.
Okay. Let's see. I am impressed by what I see. Okay. How do I tell what sort of mobility he has currently? Does he have the climb?
Don't know. I think he has the climb active right now.
Okay. What about, is it claws?
Oh.
Oh, chain.
Chain snacking on, spicy Twizzlers. Let me check his character sheet because I don't actually know what he has. So the enraged bite, enraged claws when he's raging. The bite is since he gets the ability to use bite and claw and all of that as part of his beast barbarian feature, they're separate for that reason. So when he's raging, he'd use the enraged version.
Okay, so does he have the 2 claw attacks? Does he have the tail, or does he have the bite?
He chose claw,
Okay.
and then he gets 3 claw attacks rather than 2.
Okay, so climb and claws. That's what I needed to know. So, this mimic that just tried to harm Lorenz is about to get its ass kicked. Can you do me a favor and have Foshkra climb up to the mimic and kick its ass?
So it's about 20 feet. How much movement does he have?
50.
50. Yeah, I can make it. All right.
The lizard is rapidly approaching your location.
See, Foshka sprints towards this wall and sort of climb up it like a pretty professional rock climber, sort of digging his claws into the stonework and scuttling up.
I'm not gonna say gecko. I'm not gonna say gecko. I'm not gonna.
No, that's you.
So, okay, number 1. 15.
15 will hit.
For 7. And I'm guessing the rage damage is fire.
Yes.
Alright. Number 2.
12 misses.
Oh. And the bonus action.
Oh, I guess you are flanking with Lorenz, though, so 14 would hit. Actually, this thing can't be flanked. 12 misses. 16 hits.
Okay, for another 9.
9, alright.
And Foshkra is going to stand his ground and hopefully take any harm for Lorenz.
Go ahead and roll your moonbeam damage, Lorenz.
Okie dokie.
Should be 2d10, I believe. I love Dasani.
Wow.
That will do it, yeah. For this node in particular.
Oh boy.
What's your
That's it.
initiative doing there, Fenton?
I deleted my token, so I tried to get myself back on that
Right.
order.
How does the moonbeam kill this node? There are 2 left.
Have you ever seen like one of those films where they have the UV light against the vampire and they sort of toast to a crisp? It's like that.
Exactly how it is. Very nice. This pale irradiating light, intentionally meant to basically strip shape changers down to their core, melts this thing. Okay. There are 2 left, one right next to the ball of fire, and the other all the way in the back. But it is the Horde Mimic's turn. It is going to... Fenton, how high are you above the ground?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Does that change considering this ledge is 20 feet above the ground? I don't know if you called that.
I suppose I'm 10 foot above that ledge then.
All right. Let me roll to see if it gets... does. I would like Foshker, Lorenz, and Fenton to... actually, no, wait. No, you're out of... Does it splash down on you? Yeah, it does. I'll give you advantage on the saving throw chain, though. As this chest... Actually, is there... There should be a chest. Yes, there is a chest. Let me measure it first.
What kind of saving throw did you say?
Dexterity... Ooh.
Oh, hush.
No, it misses you just barely. Oh! No, I'd like you to roll as No, because it's going to get Lorenz, not you, Reed. I'd like Furskra, Fenton, Lorenz, and Chain to roll me. What saving throw is it? Dexterity saving throws. As a caustic mist, this acidic slop that regurgitates from this thing's toothy jaw emerges in this deluge, this surge from this thing's mouth.
Did you say mine was at advantage or is mine normal?
At advantage, since it's just raining down on you. You're not right within the blast radius.
That's a nat 20 for 28.
All right. So that's for Foshka, it would be for you, Reed, and for Fenton. Oh, that's okay.
8.
4.
Foshka rolled a 13.
So, so all of you failed except for Chain. Let me
Chain's
see.
dancing between the raindrops.
Chain's an Enderman?
Sheltered by a Fenton umbrella.
Time
Wings are
Fenton
finally
takes
good for
flight.
something. See, Fenton, I should be the Arakakra.
Why is that?
Because I took no damage when I was flying.
Um,
Oh, true.
Foshka, Lorenz, Fenton, and Chain, you take 21 points of acid damage.
Oh!
Oh, jeez.
I'm guessing I take half.
Hi, congratulations. I'm at 0 hit points.
Oh,
I'm going
Just
to...
assume I'm flying at 50 feet always from here on out.
and you are blinded as this mist gets into your eyes.
I'm going to use my reaction to Uncanny Dodge and half that again to...
I can only use that against attacks.
Oh.
Next level, you get evasion, which applies to saving throws. Lorenz, you're right in the midst of this, even as the heart basically pops and is eradicated from this moonbeam, this harsh arboreal glow. This thing's maw sort of pops open and catches you right in the face. It burns. It fills your lungs. Let's see. Lorenz, you are down.
Yep.
How's Fushka looking? Is he
So this is 23?
21 points of acid damage.
21.
Chain, take 10.
So Foshka is below half.
It's blinded. And its turn? Yes, that will be its turn.
So
Oh, yeah.
did the chest itself take any damage from when Foshka attacked it?
Was Fushka attacking the chest or the heart?
The chest. The chest was the danger because it had already tried to attack Lorenz. That's fine.
Oh,
In the future.
I apologize. Yeah, I missed that. That one's on me.
In the future.
Okay. Lorenz, I would like you to roll a death saving throw. As usual in private channels.
Okay.
It's a straight 1d20.
Give me a second to finagle this.
Sure thing.
How do I roll?
Should be /R 1d20.
I don't think this is correct.
Or exclamation R 1d20.
Ah, okay.
Sorry about that. If Avre cooperates.
Oh, there we go.
Lorenz is on the ground. Acid burning into some wounds. Reed, you're up.
Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Lorenz really should not be there. Okay. Have that. I mean, if I finish him off, I can reaction raise him as a zombie.
No, bad.
Oh.
Do that.
Bad Noel.
Oh. Okay. I will bonus action healing word to get him up for 7 hit points.
Alright, there ends you heal 7.
Back up. Not done yet.
There's
Acid
a
still-
sharp gasp that follows.
Still burning your lungs and eyes, but you inhale, popping back to consciousness from this spell that keeps you awake. Right. Is that your turn, Reed?
I gotta step away from both of the acid pools. So, since this thing is just sitting next to the ball of fire, it will take the damage on each of its turns.
Each of the mimic's turns or your turn?
Mimic's turns.
Okay. Make sure to remind me if I miss it.
Gotcha. And as my action, I'm going to toss a stone at it. So, well, magic stone, but it's going to be a whatever piece I happen to have in my hands. Where is that in my list? Right here. 17.
17 will hit.
9 bludgeoning damage.
I will take care of this node.
Been too long since I've skipped stones.
Jane, it is your turn. There is only one left.
I forgot. Does this like area count as like difficult terrain at all, or is it just?
If you're wading over the piles of coin, it would, yes.
Okay. And chain will just 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35.
We have a very mobile
40.
party and Reed.
Shut up. Yeah.
Let's see. Going to, I guess, cutting action, try and hide. I don't know if I can hide from a fucking mimic, but we're gonna try it anyways, because why not?
Go for it. How are you hiding? Where are you hiding?
So, like,
Scrooge
right on
McDuck.
this- So it's just like this little ledge here, like this little thing. Trying to like duck behind that. So
So you place your hand on this. Oh, where's the ledge? Are you seeing?
this little thing right here on the
Pile of gold, yeah.
yeah.
Crouching behind it, you place your hand on it, and when you expect that your hand clutches around some gold or some tapestry, it sort of gives a little bit, sort of like a fleshy consistency that you didn't expect. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
It's gonna be a 30.
30. All right. If that hides you from it, it probably will. That meant nothing, but we're moving on.
Well, I'm going for my action. I'm going to Sonic Blade, toss it at this thing. Do I have advantage on that attack roll?
You do not. It has blind sight.
That's what I figured. Worth the shot. It's still gonna be a 26 to hit.
Go ahead and yeah, that hits.
For 6 damage. 6 psychic.
Psychic.
You either deal fireball damage or you deal 6.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the die, and then it's a +5. So
So you used steady aim last turn, which means your movement speed is 0 for this turn.
I think it's for the rest of the turn that I was on, not for the next turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
during-
until the end of the current turn. I see. Okay, I see.
yes. Yeah.
Understood. All right.
I
Go
wasn't able to
ahead.
use it on this turn since I'd
I
moved.
think I was mixing it up with the tabaxi double movement. All right.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I already did. It was 6.
6. Alright.
Yep, a nice solid 6 damage.
Hey.
The lowest damage I could possibly roll.
Leora, you're up.
Okay, seeing Lorenz go down even briefly, she is going to use 2 of her sorcery points. She's going to twin cast Healing Word at the 2nd level
Right, who are you targeting?
on Lorenz and Fenton.
Go for it.
Nice.
Thank you.
You said at 2nd level, right? Oh, yes.
Yes.
So both of you heal 12 points.
24 healing and a level 2 spell slot.
Love it.
Fenton, you're up.
How many points again?
12.
Okay.
I am blind, yes.
Yes.
Flying blind.
Yeah. Not a whole lot to be done. I will exclaim various curses in avian as acid pours into my eyeballs. Apart from that, I will kick
Thank
my
you,
wings to
Fenton!
fly a bit
Oh
higher.
no.
Yeah, I'll just move 20 feet higher straight up. Feeling the direction that healing came from, I suppose I will continue to play the lute on my ascent, though, and give a point of bardic to, yeah, okay, Leora can have it. It's yours, Leora, as a thank
Alright.
you. But I don't know if you'll get a chance to use it.
That's okay.
Alright.
I
Blindness
appreciate it,
fades at
that's
the end of your turn as you wipe the burning acid from your eyes. First goes up, but he is also blinded.
Foskra is going to say something really heartfelt and is going to reach towards where Lorenz is and try to pick them up. And
Picking him up from prone.
try to get them out of the blast radius of the acid.
It's kind of difficult. Sorry?
Oh, I was going to add on to that. You know, Lorenz isn't really going to resist. He's blind.
You're
And
blind
there's
and being
acid
kidnapped.
All over his face.
Basically,
Not a good time.
Lorenz basically got rid of one of the nodes, the chest opened up right behind him and blasted him. Foskra probably kind of bodyguard tackling him right here would work. Just stumbling blindly, Lorenz, you briefly, one of your feet goes out off the ledge and just pulls you back. That's a tough situation.
Foskra will make sure that he provides cover to Lorenz until they can see again.
Blindness fades on his part.
Which means he has danger sense back.
It is going to try to pseudopod you, Chain. That is a 24 to hit.
Oof.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Deal 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge to half that to 7.
Correct. And this pseudopod, this sticky tongue-like appendage, wraps around you. You are grappled by it, and it's going to try to pull you in. I'd like you to roll an athletics check to contest it.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
So if the pseudopod hits, it automatically grapples you with its adherence feature. It's trying to forcibly move you, basically like an inverse shove, pull you in.
Gotcha. That's a net 20.
Okay. Okay. For a total of
20. Chain is not
20.
strong.
All right.
Are you sure you're not a barbarian? You just took half damage and nat 20 to strength.
So let me look at the shove since it rolled a non-natural 20. Shove 5e. I believe nothing happens, but I just want to make sure.
Meats beats.
Yes, meets beats. Yeah. Just digging your heels into the ground, pulling. All right. It's still latched onto you, but didn't pull you in. Let me see. We're getting
Chain is going to immediately mimic all of the avian curse words that Fenton just called out.
that does not regain its cost feature. But Lorenz, you're up. You're still blinded until the end of this turn.
Okay, I really just like as an in-character perspective, I really don't think that he is in a position to do anything right now. So he is most likely just going to pass this turn.
Fair enough. Kind of wringing it, this stinging from your eyes, this burning, sort of hacking up this caustic substance.
Crying
Yeah.
is a free action.
That's a tough round.
There's a little bit of tears.
Reed, you're up.
There's gonna be a lot of tears by the time we're finished.
You went
So, as my bonus action, I'm going to ram the flaming sphere into this chest that has a.
Excellent. There's a squealing sound. Go ahead and roll damage. Or was it on the start of its turn?
Ba 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 da ba.
8 points. Now dexterity saving throw. So it succeeds in the saving throw. Just barely.
Oh,
You
half
can
damage.
see, kind of an unnatural movement of like a loose tooth in a socket jutting slightly, trying to get out of the way. It shifts just surprisingly quickly out of the way to avoid the brunt of it, but it takes 4 points. Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
That was my bonus action. That's my action. 5, 10,
You don't have to take your action, you know. It's
15. No. I always take my action. I am within range. I'm going to attempt to skip another stone into this thing that
Go for it.
Chain is attacked.
20
Ooh.
hits.
Ooh, good damage. For me. I'm going to do a little bit of cheering for myself and then go back 3 spaces.
Chain, you're up.
So I'm grappled, correct?
Yes.
What does that mean in terms of making a ranged attack?
Until the grapple ends, you are restrained. So this tongue is basically just wrapping around you, this sticky saliva like acid coating you.
So I have to try and break free first before I can do anything?
You can attack at disadvantage if you would like.
I'm going to try and break free.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
6.
6. Fortunately, Chain, not the strongest. You wriggle, straining your muscles, but it's keeping you taut.
Everyone wave goodbye to Chain.
Bye-bye.
They are up.
Little help over here!
Let's see, what can she do? Okay. Alright, she will. use seeing Jane being dragged away. She will use her bonus action and use Misty Step to 9, 10, 15, and then run the rest of the way over here.
Fair enough.
And for her action, she will cast Firebolt on the tendril that is wrapped around him and pulling him away.
Go ahead and roll an attack. Alright, that hits. 6 points of fire. You can see the flames lick around this very burnable tongue, and parts of it begin to blacken and char, but it squeals. It's not quite letting go. It's still active, still latching onto him.
She's just gonna like cling on to him and try not to let him get pulled away, but that is her turn.
Okay, I will. Let's see here. Yeah, I will swoop this way, still remaining 40 feet above the ground, if you will. While en route, I will, targeting the same chest with its tongue out, say, so much mass and so little mind, and try some vicious mockery on a mimic. It's a wisdom
Ooh.
saving throw. Assuming it can hear me. I assume it can hear me.
Can hear you, actually. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, it has a good saving throw for wisdoms.
Why?
Control that high. Mimics are
A DC
intelligent.
15.
They're about as intelligent as Chain.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Just handsome. That will be how many points of damage?
If it failed, then it will be 2d4. It'll be 5 points of psychic damage.
On the chest. There's this horrible, horrific kind of gurgled laugh that emerges from this chest. You can see its lid open and shut, like very disjointed, mismatched teeth meshing together. It's not very happy at that, but hey, it worked.
It was laughing at
and then-
itself.
I don't know how you're factoring in what counts as the enemy here, but the next attack, should it make it, will be at disadvantage.
It's a cohesive thing. I'll consider whatever attack it makes. All right, Fenton, Foshko, you're up.
Alright, Fosco's going to make sure that Lorenz is A-OK. And is then going to sprint. Let's see. Yeah, Fosco could probably make the leap down that ledge.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check to see if you can land from 20 feet up without spraining his ankle. Acrobatics, yeah, that's enough. It's not too hard. Foshko takes a running leap,
So,
kind of rolls on his shoulder on the ground. Yeah.
clarification. It's from this chest that the pseudopod is, correct?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. He is going to attempt to just tear the pseudopod in half. So, let's do claw number 1. 11
As
points
the
of...
claw strikes out on the previously burned part, it sort of severs the tendon and the tongue kind of goes limp, wriggling, and is separated, yeah?
Okay.
You are no longer restrained, Shane.
I have so much power. More. Shoot. Does that hit? More!
It hits.
Another 9 points of damage.
Alright. Slashing, thoroughly ravaging this chest, yeah?
Okay. I cannot drag his token to melee with the chest. If you could do so in a way that does not make him bump against the fire. Yeah, that's good.
Mimic's turn. Let me check one thing. It's going to try to extend another pseudopod and bring Flesh-Grinder. That is going to be a natural 1.
Oh,
Disadvantage kicked in. Yeah, it misses, lances out, dodges out of the way, pushing it aside. Lorenz, you're up.
Am I still blinded?
No, not anymore. Last one turn.
Okay. Dokie. So my token's supposed to be there?
Yes. Supposed to kind of. Oh.
no, you're still up there.
The ball of fire. You are still up here.
Oh. Okay.
This is the ball of fire.
It's okay if you get blasted again. Fushka will come and pick you up.
Let me. So this is still here, correct?
Which one is? Yes.
Okay. I just need to double check
the notes.
something. Alright, let me get a measurement for that. Doing this all tricky. Can't read. That's probably under 120, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, very much so. It's about 75.
Moonbeam again.
Moonbeam. Okay.
That's got some range on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It's a fun spell. Another borealic light emerges from the stars, wherever they may be.
That'll be 15 Constitution save.
Right. As a shape changer, it has disadvantage.
Just good damage roll.
And it fails. How would you like to do it?
Hey.
I like to imagine that in his pain and somewhat anger for getting caught in that, it is less of a intense bout of light and more like an explosion, like magnesium just erupting, and it is blinding, it is burning, and the smell of acrid flesh burning up. It dies.
There is a sound of hideous screeching as whatever cores that constitute this mimic-like form dies and deceases, and in the process of its dying throes, you can see the mimicrious illusion that covers all of these gold and whatever is forming this interior fade. It's kind of like a flashing picture of two different sides of the same coin, one opulent, the other completely decayed and wretched. As the light filters from this place, the gold becomes, you can see it's strewn bits of rubble and rock, as you find yourselves with 4 dead nodes of sort of lumpy, gray, sinuous flesh stretched over an unremarkable rock cave. But the chest in the back with the golden dragon emblem on it is still there. It's the only sign of luxury in this place.
Perhaps we will fight a dragon. Toss aside the last stone so that I'm not holding anything.
What are you
James
doing
wants
after
to
combat? Yep.
Carefully approach, looking for any sort of, I don't know, traps or anything as he sort of approaches the chest.
Only perception check.
Perception, I'm supposed to be good at that. 19.
I don't see anything amiss. Very well carved, very well crafted.
All right. Is it an unlocked chest?
It doesn't seem to have a lock on it.
I guess. Cheney's gonna try and open it.
It's easy enough to do. It lifts, and inside on red velvet that is far more than really is necessary to support a small, faintly, pleasantly emerald green glowing ring.
Ooh, does it say anything?
Chen will pick it up and look
Around
at it.
it, there is the phrase, quaff a draught of toxic bold.
Of toxic what?
Bold, B-O-L-D.
Well, I don't know.
I
how to
have
say that
poisoned
first word,
myself.
so, Fenton, if you want to take a look at it, and Chen will let Fenton read the inscription.
I assume this is simply a piece of a greater puzzle. We should be pondering it all the while, but presumably all of these clues will join in conjunction.
Seems to be the running theory. Chen will then pop the ring in his mouth and swallow it.
Into the gizzard it goes.
Into the gizzard.
So for the
It's a bit like
saying,
bitter acid. Sorry?
Bold.
for the saying the first word quaff, is it like the hairstyle, like COIF, or
I assume like drink, right? Quaff.
Q-U-A-F-F.
okay? Just wanted to make sure.
I guess we
Toxic
probably-
bold. Can Birdie ponder if that might be in relation to a specific alchemical solution?
Intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence, you said?
Yeah.
8.
Quite sure. It just says toxic, says quaff.
It says quaff, all right.
Birdie.
We should probably head back to the door. Last time we had to return to Sazalus, I can only imagine that. We need to go back to that. Tabaxi to get out of here.
Nastrasia. Yes.
Away we go.
Is that it?
Leora would walk with Lorenz and make sure that he was okay.
He's
Well,
as
as
okay as
okay.
he's gonna be
Yeah.
after that.
As
he
okay as
leans
one
on
can be.
Leora just a little bit.
And she will walk with him as at his pace the entire way.
Nickelodeon slime. No.
A horrible image.
Accurate though.
Lorenz is hosting the Kids' Choice Awards?
As well, no, that was our never mind.
Aww.
The double doors you see as you turn back, the same tabaxi, but turned the other way instead of the pitch black side of her that you saw before. Although she's looking to the right and speaking to the wall, not directly at you. You can see the left side of her face, pure white, the cloak now covering the other side. There's a pleasant smile on her face and says, "And did you find what you were looking for?"
Chen will cough up the ring. Literally.
I see. One should treasure their finest a little more than that, my friend. She melts into the wall and it creaks. There's the sound of shutters being undone and the doors swing wide open. There's a brief moment of blinding light as you can see the side of the tournament before it.
Chen will swallow the ring back down.
That was. an impressive performance.
I wasn't a
No
fan.
further boon, Anastasia.
There's no response.
Don't tell me we failed another one.
We did.
Maybe we needed to open the chest without killing the mimic.
I assume it was failed as soon as Reed picked up a weapon. is my
Yes.
assumption.
That was my
Shocker.
assumption too.
I tell Foshka not to do something, and he does it, and then we fail.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll blame Reed for this one instead of Foshkra, but Foshkra may be 2 for 2.
Looking out on the battlefield, do I see either of the Amadeus chosen men?
As you emerge from this teleportation sigil, I can go ahead and roll a perception check if you like.
Oh, 10.
Second. The only thing you can see is that across from this, from where you're standing at this sea, where these 2 towers rise, the Mirror Knight is seated. No, not that's the wrong one. The Mirror Knight is seated on this black sand, kind of cross-legged, with his shield in hand. He seems to have a rag that he is polishing the front surface of it, just calmly seated, waiting in front of this shimmering barrier.
Fucking assassin.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Is there any way for me to gauge, Fel, if the passage of time inside and outside of these realms has been consistent?
Roll an Arcana check.
21.
You're fairly sure it is not. In fact, as you peer through the haze, that you can vaguely see the arena through, as it's quite blurry, like it's through fog. It appears to be moving a lot slower.
Inside these pocket dimensions, yes?
A lot slower outside. It's moving. Time is accelerated within this place.
So, what might be an hour for us could be 5 minutes to people outside.
You get the impression that whatever illusions are surrounding this place, you know that there are some mages. They're actually quite popular in Bajigdara, who play this newfound concept called movies. These illusions in the sky that last several hours. The skywright spell is particularly useful. They might be projecting the more interesting moments that happen rather than waiting.
So just to be sure, in all of the arena that we are in, time is passing at the same speed, whether we are in one of these.
Yes,
okay.
That's correct.
We may need to continue on without rest for a while yet.
That seems to be the case. I was hoping for a way to gain this dilution of time, but onwards for now, I suppose.
Onwards.
I predict we will need an ally.
if I take to the sky, can I see anyone outside of these
Yeah.
bubbles besides the Mere Knight?
Roll me a perception check.
9.
Oh my
Nine.
goodness! Right when we need it most.
Not seeing that much. It's difficult to tell. None of the other teleportation sigils have been deactivated since your previous time, but the Mirror Knight seems to just simply be waiting. But as you're waiting here for a moment, the zaps him down like one of those electric rackets into a mosquito. Yes, as you're watching the teleportation sigil, where's my pointing token? Yeah, measuring tool. Over here flashes, and emerging from this mess is the Calaxian group. The sigil does not seem to have been deactivated though. And there are only 5 that emerge.
Oh, they got fucked up.
But they briefly look to you in the sky, look to you some 120 so feet away, weapons drawn, waiting for a second to see if there's any sign of motion or aggression from you. After a second passes, they sheathe their weapons. The ringleader gives a bow, starts walking forward.
Hmm. If
Um,
no, go ahead.
Can I fly down to him?
Yeah.
Meeting him sort of halfway between the two groups.
Yeah. Corlin it was, right?
Cortland, yes. Ah, my winged friend. How have you been faring?
Well, doing well, all things considered. A little worse for wear, but doing well. And yourself?
I could be doing better. As you can see, encountering some challenges in there. But is that not a tournament?
Perhaps, yes, but maybe your struggles might be advantageous to New Calax as a whole. Yes, if we are to enter the same next, what might we expect?
Why should I have a reason to tell you? You can see him from his bag pull out what appears to be a ring. He sort of deep, dark, purple black, spins it around in one claw. I can offer you a
I
trade.
suppose a trade could be beneficial. Is it simply a clue of yours for one of ours?
If that is what you want, I'm open to other offers.
Well, if you are offering a clue, I do not see another reason we should return to that same place you come from, yes?
We didn't acquire it. I have no intentions of disclosing certain secrets. If you're willing to provide one of our hints, I'll give you a hint about that sigil. But if you're willing for a more even board exchange, well, I have this, and you, I presume, have one of yours.
On my person, only the words inscribed.
There seems to be a puzzle. You are clever enough to put that together, yes? He
I
looks
would hope.
around to the arena, looking if there are any others emerging, but we have one piece. I'm assuming you have yours.
Correct.
Is the nature of this tournament to pit each other against, right? Or something like that. They want. We need to be able to work together. Either we steal it, either we fight and kill each other, or we, as friends, give each other clues. I don't know what they are for, but they're for something important. I assume that's what we're collecting, is it not?
It is. I
But you
question if the rings themselves are of import to possess beyond the words on them, but yes.
Does it make sense as you, as individuals heavily invested against both the dynasty and the kingdom, would be in support of a performative gesture of the Calaxians, the underdogs, the circus clowns, winning this kind of debate, this proverbial clash of political powers? If you're willing to aid us and simply inform us of your clue so that we may advance, would that not be beneficial to your agenda in this matter?
Corlin, my dilemma is as I presented to you previously. If New Kylax is to somehow, not saying you cannot, beat Amadeus, that might fare well for you in this arena, but it does not fare well for New Kylax as a whole in the greater political scheme.
So what do you suggest?
Whatever it takes to make sure.
No, I'm asking you directly. You say we shouldn't roll up and lay our bellies low and wait for us to get executed, but you offer no recompense as to what we should be doing in this moment. I've provided you an opportunity to help. I've outlined what you needed. We need your clue. What more do you want? We're on your side, after all.
Just to
I
clarify.
want to insight check that.
Does it actually need an insight check?
See that the rest of his group have been wondering closer. Let me pull up the. In my Google Docs page, I put torment, not tournament. It's so.
Just to clarify, though, Fel, is he has a ring from one trial, presumably
Yes.
not the one they just came from, and he did not get the ring from the one he just came from.
He did not get the ring he just came from. It's the illusion one that, since you popped down right next to each other, you amicably parted ways. And okay, actually, let me put me proud over this one as well. Parted ways seem to have accomplished what they needed to in theirs. So you did the necromancy, you just did the transmutation, they did the illusion. Yeah, they would have been coming from, I apologize, this one, which would have been, I believe, enchantment. Thereof, a lot of them appear slashed by what appears to be like barbed, hooked wounds tearing into their flesh.
Oh, my specialty.
Limping a little bit. They seem pretty injured.
I do not know how far you can continue, Corlin. For the good of New Kylax, I do suggest you tell of the trial you've come from and share what's on your ring. That is going
But
to
you
be...
see, if I inform you of our trial, then
Ooh.
that might encounter some unfair exchange. I propose that you give us the information of your ring first as a good gesture of will, and if I'm satisfied, I will give you what is on mine. And if I'm satisfied, perhaps I'll clue you in as to what is in that hell of a demiplane.
I did cast suggestion on him, Phil.
Oh, you did cast it. Okay. I see.
It's a wisdom save, DC 15.
Wisdom saving throw DC 15. Okay.
Come on, come on, come on!
It draws his rapier and plants it on the ground. You are a songstress, I can tell, as am I. I am a leader of this grand carnival, and I will not tolerate this level of disrespect. You have claimed that you are an ally. We have drawn blades against each other. In this moment of time, he clicks his finger, and the other 4 members of his expedition draw their weapons. You can see they lost what appears to be their whatever enchantress was in their group.
Okay.
And he says, I will give you one last chance until we come to blows. You have...
Can I
Yes, go ahead.
argue? Does he? If this response is to him knowing I cast a spell on him, I don't think he does. He, in his eyes, I just gave a bad suggestion. If he succeeded on the save.
Oh, I see. Okay, I misunderstood then. I haven't really seen the suggestion spell used much in my game. Okay. Then he says, redacting the blades being drawn, he says, see, my friend, I wish to accept that proposition. I will make it favorable for you, yes. Since we have suffered wounds and a loss in there, and I am not particularly keen on that in advance, if you give the promise that should a fight occur and you get yourselves involved, that you will be on our side until that instance is complete. In exchange, I do not see why we should not swap information on our rings. Is that fair to you?
That is fair. One of our clues for the one you hold, as well as our aid in combat. Perhaps I can heal your most injured in exchange for information regarding the portal you've come from. In addition.
Ah, and that is a fair bargain. Clicks his tongue, snaps his fingers, mutters something to his group, and they steadily approach.
Oh, I want to join in this party, just in case something happens.
Keeps the ring on his finger and says, "And where is yours?"
It is with my party. I do have note of the notation. I understand if you'd like to see it in person, but
I would.
you have to follow me if that is the case.
It's
Very
fine
well.
with me.
I'll lead him to our group then.
Joins your side, kind of using his rapier like a walking stick. He's a pretty well-built man, old, but seems to be experienced in his particular line of trade, whatever it may be.
The Ignan has the ring.
Oshkar, probably a bit reluctantly, kind of growly, will bring it out, and they exchange palms. Declan will pocket his, give a bow, and says, "Business well done. Good day.
Did we
Wish you
get
the best."
did we
Yes.
get their clue?
Foshkar has the indigo ring.
Okay.
But Declan will take a look at the I believe it's the
Read
necromancer one.
yourself in Moradund
Like I said.
Cinder.
Yes, and whistle. Group begins to pack up. The illusion one states, "And obscure thine eyes just for the fun of it."
Someone speaks my language. Before they leave, I'm gonna just bang the
what are you
staff.
healing them with, Hudson?
I suppose. Oh, I mean, does he want healing before he gives information?
Yes,
my,
yes.
my spell slot may vary based on that.
Yes.
Who is his most injured? How are they looking?
It would probably be the just with the knife thrower they have. Sort of lanky, thin tabaxi is kind of hunched over to one side, blood pooling out of his abdomen.
I am no arcanist, and I hope you can understand resources are thin, but I do hope this is comforting at the least. And I'll just use a level 1 healing word. For 6.
Point. Straighten up a bit. And gives a nod to you. The ringleader says, Right, I understand, and thank you for that. Beside the enchantments circle, there is a war-torn battlefield with many bodies. Inside is this strange creature, appears to be a tabaxi in encompassing armor, around which flies weapons that wields this spiked chains quite well, and conjure walls of flame.
Sounds frightening, but thank you.
I bid you well.
The others gather as a force of 2 teams from the sands and the mountains of ice.
It is a wise move, that is.
We would need to plan an ambush to kill them.
Wait outside the edge of their circle. I like the way you think.
However, others wait in ambush. They'd kill you first.
Is that not the way this works?
Does not have to be if you acquire a parlay with Amadeus.
It is not something that can be done.
Then be certain you are not the ones caught.
Be certain you know what you're talking about. Gives a smile and a wave. Turns back. This group starts wandering away into the black sand. Seem to be going to the edge of the arena, probably to set up tent.
Tent. Oh. So they are going for at least a short rest.
As you watch, the abjuration circle near you flashes, and the Inari Dynasty individuals emerge from it. This one right here. See you. Hold for a second and walk away.
Hold up, didn't the Golden Dragonborn go in with them on this one?
That is correct.
Oh. So...
How many have left? They had, what, 2 warriors, 2 sages, and then the 2 named characters?
All of them are remaining, yes. All of them are alive.
There's no sign of the golden.
No, does not seem to be the case.
Is this one disabled or?
No.
It is not.
Another. Or to rest. Choose quickly.
We should do at least one more.
Though I recommend not the enchantment, I don't think we have a fight like that left in us.
Which one is this one?
Which one?
The one I'm pinging right below the.
It's a
Well,
big
you
map.
discovered.
Can you do that again?
This
I
one
cannot
right below
see.
It's right below the one that you just covered up.
Oh,
Like 4 o'clock?
That one.
3:30.
Yes. That was the one after abjuration, so conjuration.
And rather than the symbols for fighting, it's the symbols for magic on it?
Yes, the ones that you've been going on are signal combat. Ones below signal magic.
I'll see where Chain is looking. Say, yes, and just start walking there.
He's heading towards the conjuration.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Pray that we have one more in us.
Pray to whom?
Remains
That's
to
the
be
question, isn't it?
You know, personally, I think I'm going to give up praying for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well about that.
Injured and covered in whatever wounds you may, you can see the Inara dynasty also heading the same direction of you, but beginning to set up camp on the opposite side of the arena. You walk towards the conjuration sigil in the ground, step into it, and transport. Give me 1 second.
Our first magic puzzle.
All right, magic people, do your thing.
What was the symbol for the one the indigo ring?
Those illusion.
Illusion. Okay.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
So actually, I think we should not.
Too late. I'm dunking you in the portal.
Dunking you in the river.
The river of blood.
No, river of milk.
It's
you
that
fucking
it's
cookie.
fun that you say that.
I know everything. I just don't know it yet.
Moses, is that you?
Okay. You find yourself immediately kind of like sea legs, a swaying, rocking pattern beneath you. You find yourself on a wooden galleon with black, sort of deep brown, mahogany-like sort of logging the edges of this massive airship that you can see are this silver chrome platinum substance wrapped kind of like a rib cage around the hull of this ship. You find yourself inhaling this acrid, sulfurous, sort of blood-tinged air, this sharp tang of iron inhaling or invading your senses. You find yourself looking over the edge of a war-torn, kind of clay-like, canyon-like nature. You can see a burning mountain, a pile of flesh south, a pillar of skulls rising in the distance as you find yourselves in hell on this flying battleship. Across from you, perhaps 100 or so feet, you can see another of these identical galeons, upon which you can see standing the silver and white robed, tall, imposing figure uh, of this white dragonborn named Malark Irasaka, a sort of imposing. I'll post a picture of him in a second. An imposing figure, sort of deep, kind of the tendrils that substitute hair for a dragonborn, coming in a large ponytail that wraps around one of his shoulders and descends to his waist. He carries sort of a white and blue staff that has kind of a cocoon-like frozen structure at the top of it. There's a sash around his waist that there is a wand. and there's a wand attached to it. He leans on his staff like an old man would a cane, but his voice, when it booms out, is impressive. It has a grandeur behind it. It resonates with this very powerful, suffused with confidence voice. Greetings and welcome to this Champions Challenge on this evening. You have elected for the trial of conjuration these days. Or at this day, waves his staff and slams it to the ground. Another few ships rise around you, pulling up like islands floating in this mystical Red Sea. Around him, a number of these similar battleships do as well. Arrange your troops, and we shall begin. Slams it upon the ground, and a slate of rock appears, cutting up from this canyon-like gorge, rising to the sky, obscuring the sight between him and you. And you find yourselves able to control these 6 battleships in a tile-like grid. Magical laces of lines scattering about. And that's where we'll take a 5-minute break.
Fel, you mad genius.
Wowzers.
We're playing. So the other side was fights for our lives. This one, we're playing board games?
Yes.
Hey, so were
I
any
like
of those
Battleships.
built overnight?
No.
What?
I think they all were actually, Nate.
What?
That's what it sounds like to me.
What did you say? I didn't get it.
Asked if any of them were built overnight.
Oh.
Don't worry, he had the feats.
Be right back. I need my comfort Dasani buff.
Okay, I'll be right
The question
back.
is, who's gonna play the battleships?
We all are.
Oh, there's 6 ships, yeah.
We'll give Fel the submarine.
How very interesting.
I'll be right back.
I hope that
Okay.
conversation with new Kylex was worth 2 spell slots. I do think we can just avoid the illusion portal entirely now, so that's good.
I don't like this game.
Battleship or Dungeons and Dragons?
I know this tournament.
We're having fun. We're having a great
This
time.
is fun.
So much fun.
I want to cry.
It's fun. We're just playing Battleship in Hell. What's wrong with that?
There are several things wrong with that sentence.
No.
Also, Fenton, we wouldn't have been able to go into the illusion portal anyways. Once it's completed, it's disabled.
There's 2 of each, though, right? I guess they might be different from one another.
You mean
Yeah,
to
no.
say it's been afflicted?
So,
It's been afflicted.
hey, Fenton, do you have illusion spells?
I have no idea.
Can you
just
major
minor illusion.
image a mirror for us? Kind of like behind the
No.
enemy battleships, but above, so we can see all
Oh,
the...
yeah. There you go. There you go. You know what Oh my god, Reed. You know what I have?
What?
I have a potion of clairvoyance.
Whoa!
Where did you get that from?
From
The
Mutagen's
cave.
Pool.
Yeah.
Holy
I'm gonna
shit!
keep that one in my pocket.
I have minor illusion.
I have psionic blades and a gun.
I have a gun.
2 guns, actually.
You... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna actually make myself a little bit of toast real quick.
I got
A
2
snack sounds wise.
guns.
I have A crossbow and a dagger I never use.
It's all right. I might need to just take that dagger at some point. We'll see.
You know what? You could just have it. You can
'Cause I
just
gave-
have it.
I gave both of the daggers that I had to get studded leather armor made.
Lorenz is not using it. I'm sorry.
I can train you how to use it. We can practice. We'll spar. We'll have a fun time.
Do I get a +2 to it afterwards?
I don't know.
Because if not, it's not worth it. Let me tell you. I think the cantrips do more damage than I think
100%.
Lorenz has.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I'm back. So
Welcome
this
back.
is why I asked a while ago if you would like to, if anybody would like be able to stream, since I'm going to send a link, and I would like one person to represent the party to stream your side of the battleship map.
Oh,
I think there are a couple people AFK, so I guess we'll wait for them to come back to.
Well, if anybody wants to
Decision.
volunteer, then
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not giving everybody a chance to be able to volunteer.
and I will mute myself. And once you've made your turn, then you can. Well, for the purpose of the game, I will leave the call, so you can confer with each other.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Playing
I
Battleship against me.
Now, Fenton, did you have a question you wanted to ask?
I'll
Yes.
wait and see what this looks like. Yeah,
Go ahead, go and
we'll-
ask. What's the question?
No, we'll wait. We'll wait and see what this looks like. It'll be more
Is-
fun that way.
Is Furbus back? Or is he still making toast?
Toast takes a minute. Jeez, give him some
No.
time.
No, you
Speed
should
toast.
toast faster.
Toast fast, quick.
I mean, retoasted Thursdays pretty quickly.
I don't think we should talk about that.
But I want to talk about it.
I don't.
Lorenza!
Ah!
Wah!
Ah!
Thank you, Fenton, for teaching Chain curse words.
Anytime.
Shane and Lorenz just making noises at each other.
So, Fel,
Yes.
there are 2 of each arcane symbol, right?
Yep.
And is the assumption now that so far we've only done that there's 2 variants of each, or do you think they're
Yes.
clones of each other, or do we have no idea?
Seems to be variants of each. One that is.
Why didn't we pick the more fun ones the first time around?
That's up to you. I mean, as I mentioned, this can either be, Jeopardy or the Hunger Games. It's up to you.
I'm back. Someone say Jeopardy?
Or the Hunger Games. One of
So
the.
does-
Actually, I prefer the latter.
Does anybody have
No.
a strong preference on who will stream their screen?
We'll be able to discuss. I will be leaving the call, so you can.
I am able to stream my screen.
I'm also able to stream my screen. We should all be able to. I was wondering if anybody had a preference of being the clicker.
Yeah, but I don't want to be here when you're determining or just chatting about where to place your battleships. But
Gotcha.
yes, now let me
Understandable.
actually get some better ambiance up.
I'm Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Are you?
Today I played Battleships
I
in
could be.
D&D. Journal entry finished.
Say this again. Sorry, what did you say?
Today I played Battleships in D&D. Journal entry finished.
So you can say I updated your journal.
Dear diary.
If nobody feels strongly, I guess I can stream for everybody.
Go for it.
Let me actually make sure that I'm on the right game. Since I may have reloaded.
He's playing European Battleship.
It's historically accurate.
I don't know how to tell if you're in this game or not.
Oh no, I accidentally hit the wrong version of Battleship, so I'll send you a new link in a second.
R.I.P.
Oh, so it's over.
idiots.
Okay.
It's so ogre.
Never even started.
Malark says, wait, hold on, wrong spell.
Oops, sorry.
My
So-
bad.
These aren't the actual, people themselves in these tournament bubbles.
doesn't seem
However,
like it.
they are capable of holding conversations. So, my question is, if I bite them enough, do I get a mouthful of snow?
Only one way to find out.
Boarding action.
Someone needs to put a leash on the knoll.
Yep.
No, no,
Or cone.
And a muzzle,
no,
a cone.
no.
This is
Wait.
Reed.
Need a harness.
Right. But returning back to the game, you find yourself, all six of you, standing upon a galleon above, where several hundred feet down below you there are what appear to be uh, five different ships of varying length, kind of like a yarn spindle. A grid of this red tethered essence spreads out before you, and this rock surface prevents you from presumably an identical field. On Malark's side, on each of these ships, there is a giant fucking cannon that looks to be made of this black, sort of burnt metal. Instead of oil, it leaks this sort of bloody iron, rust-smelling substance. But they seem primed and loaded to fire. So, let me see. Yes,
Do you have
join this
the
game.
updated link? There we go.
Yes, I do have the updated link.
I get it.
I believe you have yet to set your grid. I have set mine, so let me know before you start streaming, and I will leave the call for you to determine where you want to place your ships.
Alright, well,
It's a communal activity.
Ooh.
everybody is ready. I can start streaming after
All
Phil
right.
skedaddles.
All right.
Get outta here.
Ping me when you're done.
Okay. Here you go, friends.
Oh my goodness.
We must strategize.
How entirely whimsical.
Only the most important bookmarks at the top. Alright, so where do we want to put our ships?
So,
It's
whoever,
been so long since I played this game.
I'm gonna snag the submarine.
This guy right here?
Yes, and whoever's playing the battleship, I want to be on the middle of the battleship, perpendicular.
Gotcha. Who wants to place the battleship?
I guess I will.
Where do you want it?
I want it lower. Let's do G. The bottom should align with the G8.
G8. Like that?
Like that, yes.
And okay, this is weird. Reed, where do you want it? Let me put it next to
Up one.
here.
Yeah, and to the side.
It won't let me place it right next to
Oh no. That's fine.
Hidden submarine strategy.
Fenton Lior, which one
Really?
do you
Is
guys
that a
want?
role you can't place side by side?
On this fuck ass website? Yes.
And I mean, do you want me to try to use this potion of points? Like right when we start, we could just make this a little quick game if Fel allows it. But
Up to you guys. We can see if how we're doing, and then if we get into a little bit of a snag.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I
Okay.
don't. It's a resource for using, so this might be the best time literally ever for it. So
What ship do you want to place? You want the 3s or the 4?
I want the horizontal 4 to just go up one space.
It has to go up and over one because
Just
it won't let me
stinky,
fucking go
okay.
within. So at least we know that. I don't know if Fel knows that. He probably does.
True.
Wait, can you rotate them?
But, I don't see a button to.
This is goofy ship.
It is goofy.
Have you
shit.
just pressed like R or something? Or
I did. I tried pressing R while I was holding it.
Gotcha. Okay. Darn.
All right.
It's so over.
Lior, do you want the vertical or the perpendicular or horizontal?
Can you move the vertical one to the top goes to I1?
Yes.
Thanks.
I'm going to place this down in the corner. Everybody good?
All right, so we have one corner dweller, the rogue.
Listen,
We're listening.
Yes, go on.
Okay, we good?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to use your potion of clairvoyance?
I mean, yeah. I'll ask Fel after a turn or two if he considers the other side of that wall to be an obvious location that is unfamiliar to me, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Does clairvoyance have a limit to how far you can see?
It has a range of 1 mile, so I assume that'll be enough. But I can ask that too.
So you can see everything in 1 mile, or you can see what in 1 mile?
It creates like a little eyeball. So
Oh, okay. You know what?
Yeah.
That will be useful. Yeah, let's do a little cheating.
let's see. Okay, yeah. So you can rotate them. I found out how. So if
there's
anyone
no
wants to
cheating
rotate
in
theirs,
war. So you
Does
can
anybody-
rotate. Interesting.
yes. So does anybody want to rotate theirs?
I'm good.
No.
That's great.
Laura, do you want to rotate yours still?
My instinct has changed to no.
All right.
Nice. There's a lot of strategy here with Fel saying, numbers and letters as well. So
Okay. So I think we're good to go then.
yeah,
I'm just picking based on vibes.
we love vibes.
That's how I play.
It's so over.
Do you need to stop streaming?
No, it's not. You have me on your team. I know everything.
No, because Fel's gonna stay out. I believe He said that there's a chat in this thing, but I don't see a fucking chat in here.
Battleship.
Maybe it'll activate once the game starts.
Oh yeah, Fel says click play.
Waiting for opponent.
I still don't see a chat box.
Yeah, I don't see a chat box.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We have Discord.
Discord is
the bottom
corner.
left.
Yeah, bottom left corner.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
okay.
Hi, hello. Okay, so he got one. Where do I want to hit?
Just let her rip, Birdie.
Just let
D2.
her. Just D2. D2. Oh, let me pick. What the hell?
Do you have to click on your board?
Oh, he gets to fucking go again?
Oh, because he hit.
Oh,
I guess
because he hit.
Oh shit, okay. Who's on that ship? Who's on that
All
ship?
right, let me ask about this.
I think that's Leora's ship.
No!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Use the wings. Wings.
My God.
Dude.
Tell him in this chat to respond to me on Discord. I'm gonna use this dang potion.
Fell.
I can feel the disappointment.
You may ask, Fenton.
I'm out of toast. This is going terribly.
I like the feeling of I7.
I7, you said?
I like the feeling. I like the feeling that I get.
Okay, we will see if Fenton gets to use this. It looks like he might be able to.
Can we pull this back from the brink of defeat?
Literally 2 moves in.
If you'd like as well.
Or just send us a screenshot of your screen, whatever works.
Or just end it.
Updated my journal.
Hi, Val.
The silence.
Rocks fall from the sky. Where is he? Come back.
There he is.
You know, it took me a long time to realize I was kicked from the call. I didn't understand.
Yes. I'd like Fenton to roll me a check with his spellcasting modifier. This is as if it were a contested spell. It's kind of like a counter spell check. So that would be, I believe, charisma for you.
Okay. Charisma plus... Okay, so just straight charisma check.
I believe in you, Birdie.
It's a 17.
Oh, yeah.
You see the location of... First, roll me a perception check. Well, no, you see the location of 2 of the ships. I will send... Well, let me see.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. It says unexpected error. Further play is impossible.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Look, do we
Can you
need to
still
just
click?
get a actual battleship
I'm
board?
down.
Time out.
Time's out. Oh.
Well, in either case, you did solve the encounter.
Hold on. I need to know. I need to know if my feeling was correct. My next move recommendation was going to be I7.
7. That is correct. Yeah, that would have hit.
What?
Oh.
Lorenz, you fucking divination or something.
Guiding bolt.
This, I guessed very lucky as well.
We were crying.
I said I have this potion. I'm gonna see how the first couple rounds go and decide if we need to use it.
It was horrible. I thought you were aimbotting.
I was guessing what I did as well. That's the funny thing.
I thought about that, but I was like, nah, Fel was too smart to do that.
Correct.
Okay, hold on.
But you have yes.
Are we just aimbotting now?
No, I'm going to narrate it.
Okay, let's go.
Fenton, you drink this potion and quaff it, and sort of see your mind take a little detour up into the air, to where you imagine the best view vantage point of this aerial battlefield would look. And you can see or feel this resistance, kind of like you're flowing against whatever magical current is lying within the ley lines of this place. But you do break through this sort of cloud of red mist and see where it lies on the battlefield, and are quite quickly able to indicate where the ships are. And you can see Malark look at that little node of where your eyes are being projected through, and smile and say, "And in a proper war, you have done what is necessary. The sides don't have to be fair." And one by one, you are able to sink his ships. It would have been really bad for you guys if you lost. But as each of these Hellion vessels descend and crash into the ground, once the final one falls, so does the midsection point, bisecting the two battlefields, and you see Malark calmly hovering in the air. His voice still booms out and says, "A fitting prize you have avoided any of your ships crashing into the ground. That is worthy of a boon. And of this." From his pocket, he withdraws this golden ring, and it shoots over, hovering in front of your ship, and drops down to the deck.
I will let Birdie pick it up.
Smart birdie.
Yeah, I mean, even just narrating beyond that, I guess just seeing our ship suddenly start exploding and getting a picture of what's going on here. I'll remember I have that potion from Mutizen's Lair, and yeah, go on from there.
Yes. I did not know you had that, but that's the perfect time to use it. Congratulations. That's the way D&D goes sometimes. All right.
Yes.
You won D&D.
Glad I gave that to you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad I held on to it.
I remember having that and being like, I don't know who to give
Alright.
this to. I made the right choice.
Yeah. I can't argue with that one.
So my suggestion of major illusioning a giant mirror on the opposite side of the battlefield. Close second.
Reed suggested that, and I was like, hold on, wait. I have something for
Wait
that.
a second.
Good job, creative. You get a point of inspiration for that as well.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Nice! Spellspiration.
Wow.
very rare, but it does happen. Okay, that was a good play. The ring. Wow. Okay, the ring says, "Conjure in thy palm illuminated tender."
In thy palm.
And your ship begins crashing into the ground, but as you fall down, the speed catches up with you and whirls to a stop. Find yourselves returned back to the arena. Did I never move you to the map?
No, you never moved us
Nope.
like that.
No. I just
Wow.
thought that little battlefield.
Wow, so
Wow.
cool. Oh,
Seeing what the
Do
ends are.
we know what the boon is that we got, or Will that just come into play later?
Yes, I am going to give you a few different items.
Oh.
Ooh.
You gain a +1 weapon of your choosing,
Wow.
2 potions of greater healing,
Ooh.
and I would like you to roll me a 1d100. Whoever rolls it first gets it.
Fenton. I choose Fenton because he
Aw.
is the
MVP.
reason.
MVP.
MVP. Ooh.
11.
You get a Tarask.
Yay!
I like this soundtrack, though. It would have been great to hear it for a few hours.
A few hours. I don't know how you play Battleship.
Yeah.
It's okay. The next one is Risk.
A few days.
Let's get Monopoly out. No. Let's play
Oh,
D&D
God.
and D&D.
The dream is collapsing.
God.
What does the bird get?
You get
I love this.
a brazier of commanding fire elementals.
Oh.
That'll come in handy.
Pulling Dakar into the campaign, I see.
Good luck handling Fosh Connect session.
Who wants the +1 button? Because I think at least I already have our doer. That's a +1.
I use my light crossbow pretty regularly, but anyone else who uses a weapon can take it before me if that's the case.
I cannot really use it. The only +1 thing that would be helpful to me is a sling. However, I rarely use it, so someone else needs it.
I don't know.
I cast spells.
We love weapons here.
Hey, Birdie.
I think it'd probably be best for you then for the light crossbow because for ranged weapons I have the 6-finger, which is already a magic weapon. It's not a +1, but it does an extra 1d4 if I get advantage.
Can Foshkra get a
Most of the time in the range.
Can Foshkra get +1 hands?
Brass knuckles.
And no, there's a special item for that. That's not. Well, it's not a weapon.
I know.
None of
Isn't
you
it like
use
the
weapons,
bracers
right.
of unarmed attack?
One of them is a tattoo, one of them is a bracer, but it's not a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's tough.
I guess.
Probably for the purposes of it, we can give him the wrappings. That'll give them +1.
I guess
look
Fenton
up the
is
items.
acquiring a light crossbow.
Then Fenton gets a light crossbow.
Yeah, that'll work.
+1 to attack and damage. We have 2 potions of greater healing. We may want to commit to at least a short rest.
Absolutely.
Please.
Smart move.
Shane's gonna walk over to Fenton and just point to the ring. Do you want me to hold on to that?
If you don't mind, yes.
Into the gizzard!
Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
You gonna eat those twinks?
Oh, I love Sonar so much.
Have you played the game?
No, I cannot describe the ways that I have seen characters from the game, but
Huh.
that's irrelevant. All right.
I refuse to
Yes,
play
that's
it.
good. Oh, why?
I'm morally opposed to the genre.
Understandable.
I thought that
Did-
felt kicked Lorenz for a second.
This is a dictatorship, you know.
Just understandable. Executed.
I thought it was a collection.
Spring cleaning.
Okay.
So are we doing the short rest?
As you exit this this circle, you find yourself immediately inhaling the stench of rotting undead,
Oh, yes, here we go.
as surrounding in 4 positions around this this circle that is now inactive are 4 undead, 2 of which have their blades drawn, the 2 large minotaur, and the 2 gnolls with sort of gnashing, streaming blood on them. And sort of standing back, linked at the elbows, the sort of dark-furred Volpanol and the hooded figure besides. You can hear the wheezing rasp of the breath slowly inhale and rattle out of this thing's mouth like a wind chime. And the woman says, friends of from across the land. You seem to be caught at an impasse. There are 2 ways this can go. You are not in a position to fight. I know, I've been watching. The other is that you can give us what you have, and we'll be on our way. You see, we don't want to enter conflict in this here tournament yet. There are plenty of other souls alive, kicking, wriggling about in the black sand, so why would I challenge the integrity of my own not quite living things? You can recover. Unless I kill you, of course, but let's not go there yet. This is a threat. All you need to do is relinquish the things you have. It's already ingrained in your mind, isn't it? Shouldn't be a big deal to give to a small little woman like me.
Cheney's going to reach out to Fenton through the psychic whispers and just ask her, how do we want to play this? Do you want to try and possibly lie and say that we only have the one that we just got and give the other 2 to Nukylax? Or do we want to possibly fight this out right here, right now?
Is the Mirror Knight or anyone else still visible, or is it just us and them?
You can see the Mirror Knight across the entirety of the place. He seems to just be sitting, polishing his shield, calmly.
I'll respond to Chain. I'm not really sure what option we have. Perhaps relinquishing some, yes. Maybe they can be convinced that we've made a deal with New Kylax.
I have the 2 in my gizzard. Foskor still has that one that we got from Nukylax. So we can play that up as the one that we just got from here.
So what is it? They're all awful quiet. Don't want to start pulling out tongues quite yet.
I think you have some patience.
I'll just say to Foshgra, give it over, Foshgra. I don't see what option we have here.
I'm going to glare absolute daggers.
You see, the thing about living entities, which I'll extend to you, read, is that the emotional hug that pulls in your mind. Oh, there, it's soft, malleable, like children rising. Things can be impressed on that gray, homogeneous matter. Fear is an impulse that anything living knows. Like a switch can be pressed. I just don't turn it off. People leave their house and don't flick the light off. They're always wondering, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of nervousness whether they did, but when all of the horrors in your mind break through the floodgates and there's no end in sight, that is when the living being dies. So give me your things, all of it. I only require what rings you have.
We only have the one that we just got.
Deception check.
Deception. God damn it. That's gonna be a 9, but I'll use a sonic die and make it higher, hopefully. God.
Could I aid in it by reiterating, just tailing off of what Shane said? You'll have to chase down new Kylex for the rest of them.
Roll has unfortunately been made.
Can I?
So with the sonic die, that's a total of 10.
I'm going to apologize in advance for what I'm going to do in a second.
I will say that if Reed isn't gonna do it, Lorenz will.
Oh, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Because there are things that can live with you beyond what is in this arena. She taps her. Here's a very interesting cane. This lamp-like thing seems to draw in sources of light. As you exhale, it seems like something more is being pulled away. I'll give you the chance not to lie, little bird. I know you can tell the truth. Come up, won't you? And the Minotaur will kind of poke you with its blade and try to encourage you forward, Jane.
Hi, I think Lorenz is at his breaking point, and I would like to please upcast Guiding Bolt and use a sorcery points to make that a bonus action.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Combat that way.
Oh, this is gonna be something, isn't it?
I'm... Fel, you remember the
Tokyo.
spell I get instead of Raise Undead?
Oh.
You should have seen this coming.
No.
It's all part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan.
It's so Jover.
I guess
So,
the original plan was to stick
as soon
killing
as-
Saul's people.
I was never going to let any of the rings pass hands, but I was going to wait for the perfect time to cast Command Undead on her favorite minion.
I can't even begin to explain how poorly I rolled. I rolled a 2 on the die for the deception, and then a 1 on the psionic die.
It's
No.
okay.
I have,
So scared.
I have expertise in deception. I have a plus fucking 7.
Chain, sometimes you have to stop lying to the world and show them how you really feel.
I'd like you to move yourselves onto the teleportation sigil. I'm going to move her other people.
The good thing about psionic dice is that you only lose them if it actually works. So, yay,
Love that.
at least for that.
Me to my roleplay friends who become employed and stopped roleplaying.
By the way, we have Foch Square now.
Square.
Foursquare.
Square.
Square.
So, important question. Who took the greater healing potions? We have 2 of them.
That
That is a
is up
great
to you.
That should be
I
discussed before
advise you
combat
determine
starts.
that, yeah.
It was not Chain
Right
because Chain
now.
already has a normal potion of healing on him, so Chain would not have taken a potion, a greater potion.
I'm allergic.
I would say give one to Lore and one to Foshgra.
That works.
Makes sense. The 2 most wounded.
That and the 2 who cannot heal in other ways.
Oh yeah.
That way, if anything happens to the healers, they have something.
And we can roleplay it with the lizard later, but I do think Foshgra would naturally be holding this brazier, considering it needs to have a fire lit in it to work.
Wait, is it a brazier or a brazier?
I say
Because
brazier.
Fel said brazier, which is a very different thing than a brazier.
Look,
I say brazier or brazier.
it is Phil.
It's okay, buddy.
Fel, I need a clarification. Is Foshgra wearing a bra right now? Or is he
The brawl of commanding fire elementals.
Would that be like the fembots from Austin Powers?
Oh no.
Oh, is it just 2 flamethrowers?
All right. Kicking the CR of this encounter up by 1.
That's
You're
my
up to stay!
that's my
You
CR.
can't
You're
find
upping
me!
by 1.
Okay.
So it's a brazier.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think it is, Frost? I want to know.
I thought it. Listen, you rolled an 11, so I thought, oh, low rolls are bad. So yeah, Fel just gave us the fucking bra of conjure fire elementals.
The lingerie of elemental control, yes.
Yes. Yes.
So mad.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
It's just
Well,
a fembot. It's fine.
Fembot.
Got little
Summon-
machine guns out of the nipples.
Fem elemental.
That's what we got.
Isn't that just like the fire Daedra from Skyrim?
We should have this conversation after the fight, you silly people.
Okay. Is this how we cope with, we're all gonna die?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, we go down laughing.
We'll have the last laugh.
Be laughing so hard that Anubis sends me back again.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell, Rez doesn't like to be told what to do.
Just gonna return.
Must have a history.
that, defective product.
Oh,
Return to sender.
there's no return address listed on here.
Just dump it in a river.
What's the range on a blunderbuss again?
I believe it's longer than a pistol. I don't recall.
Let's see if I can...
Fenton knows this name.
The Bloody Bones Beast?
No, Chandra Marvane.
Oh,
It's familiar. This is a separate character, completely different. But
okay. My conspiracy board was drawing new lines.
I was about to ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, how over is it?
I mean, it's looking pretty rough either way, but we're gonna
Me-
go for it.
initiative up for.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
We're just getting way too excited about this.
Someone cast haste on me.
You know what? I can actually do that.
Zoomies.
Oh, and since I use sorcery points to make the guiding bolt a bonus action, I could just do haste as my action.
You can.
So,
Since
would you
you're
look
the
at that?
initiating round, would you like to do that?
Oh my goodness! Yay! Yes, I would. I already marked down the cost of sorcery points on my sheet, so we are just going to upcast this from a 3rd level spell slot.
Excellent.
By the way, how much HP do you have?
Me?
Yes.
19.
Okay.
I
Knowing our previous experiences with necromancers, Circle of Death might come into play.
Okay. So I think Lorenz's anger is directed at the one who was talking way too much, and I believe that's this one right here, correct?
That would be Chandra. Yes.
She's in control of all the others.
Yes, we are going to fire this at her.
So go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Yes, let me see if I can get that for you real quick.
The big ears.
22.
Oh,
Ooh.
that will hit.
Okay, and 3rd level spell.
Thank
Nice!
20. Ouch. Okay.
And the next attack against them has advantage.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. And then for my final trick, spending my last 3rd level spell slot, we give Reed haste. and Reed can feel this energy flowing through him and sort of auroral light spilling off of what's left of his fur and out of his body.
Let me share some feelings with you.
And that is how Lorenz starts this.
Excellent.
Can you
Let me just finish
put the
setting this up.
description of
The
haste
spell.
in the chat, please?
So I can't find
Oh, wrong one.
anything on the blunderbuss. Like everything online I see is like fucking deck save shit, which is not what this blunderbuss is. And in the weapons remastered, the closest thing I can find is an arquebus, which has a range of 60 and then 120.
Blunderbuss is 2d8. It is.
I know it's 2d8. I'm trying to find the range on it.
The range. Yeah, you're right. In the Exandria document, it does not say the range.
Yeah, it's goofy.
That's the same as short bow.
Same as short bow.
I think it's 6320, something like that.
9360.
If you're 60, there we go.
Wonderful. Thank you. Then what was the one for the revolver again?
That should be 6320.
6320?
Yeah.
Okay. Initiative time.
Yes.
Wahoo!
I have 3 spell slots and a dream. Let's do this.
And a +1 crossbow.
So true.
Oh no!
My bardic.
And haste doesn't give me advantage on this.
I'm so excited I get to play this track. It's one of my favorite background music, and that should explain something. Lorenz, you conjure this arboreal mist from your hand and lance it out towards this this necromancer. You can see her stagger back. A shrill shriek emerges from her. She just takes a step back and is thrown 1 or 2 inches back, heels digging into the sand. This light shrouding her. Another spell is hastily cast. This sort of surge of the sorceress energy flowing through your body as you wrap this spell around Reed and hasten his motions. Combat begins. Roll initiative.
Oh, shoot, right. Hold on a second.
Initiative.
I got it. Well, I take it I don't get the command undead off since combat's already started.
Yeah, combat started initiating is a one kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we picked the person that can quicken spell to do it.
Yeah. I believe you have +2 initiative as well, Reed, for that, for haste.
Nope.
Oh, that's previous.
It's just advantage on dex saving throws.
And +2 AC. And I think an additional attack. I think it has to be a melee attack.
For mine. Ooh, she rolled a natural 1. She's very taken aback by that. The first to react off this draw, quickened by this supernatural shadowy thread surrounding this bony volpinal skeleton's figure, it is going to not going to attack, but really wants to, and it's going to mutter a spell, threading its hands through the air, dropping its bow and rising it to the sky, shooting a bolt, and down from it rains these black bramble thorns that dig into the ground, kind of like a sewing needle through flesh, weaving and sprouting this black bramble that Tyrisaz is so infamously famous for. Just going to cast spike growth around this entire.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
So that's going to be a 20-foot radius here. Premium assets. The 20-foot radius would mean
Should be able to just shift it to the back. So every 5 feet we move in there is more damage?
Yes, these black twisted vines gather around you, lapping at your heels, brambled and pulling. Every 5 feet you move, you take 2d4 piercing damage, and it is difficult terrain. So I'm going to be concentrating on that.
Gotcha, so that's gotta go.
Kane, you are up, these brambles sort of shredding at your heels.
As soon as Chain sees Orange make this move and everything kind of busts out into chaos, he pulls the blunderbuss off his back, just kind of mutters to Lorenz and Leora, "Cover your ears." Uses Lorenzo's shoulder kind of like to help steady his aim. Uses bonus action steady aim and will shoot at Chandra. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Oh my
Or
god!
will hit.
24 will hit. Wonderful. So that's going to be
If you
2d8.
didn't want to use your steady aim, you didn't have to, as the guiding bolt is sorry, the
It's already giving you
buckler
advantage.
Oh.
is giving you
Oh
advantage
yeah,
already.
then yeah, I would not let them steady then. Yeah, it just normal attack then. So it's 2d8 plus 3d6.
Yep.
Not great. It's going to be 15, 21, 23 damage. Piercing.
23, yeah. Takes another couple steps back. This time the figure at her side is the one holding her up. And she kind of stumbles to the ground, not dead, but hurt. And the hood flutters back as this figure regains its balance, trying to still stand on its cane. And the hood flutters back, and you can see immediately the sort of pale, stretched, white alabaster-covered fur of a long, thin snout, the hand clutching the cane he wields, sort of thick claw, sort of thin, slender claw with elegantly trimmed nails, and again this same pale white flesh. As this cloak is knocked back, you can see red, scarlet-colored eyes, the pupils of which are jagged, kind of starburst-like in nature, completely shattered beyond recognition. Still, there are golden spectacles around it, and two long fangs dripping out of the corners of this choir folk's lips. See wings flutter beneath this this heavy cloak it wears, and you see here, change the token.
I swear to God, if it's fucking Mutison!
It's not Mutison, it is someone else.
Okay. I forgive you for now, but I don't think Leora will. Especially because I know what that shattered people means out of character.
You do.
And I don't like it.
Wait, what?
We'll just cover it. Where is this token? Somewhere. There you go.
Who is this diva?
Truly. Oh gosh, I know that artist. I can't think of their name.
Is using a healing potion a bonus action?
On yourself, yes. On anyone else, no.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a potion of healing on myself. That's, what, 1d4 plus something?
Greater potion of healing.
Normal potion of healing. The one that I bought from the shop with the totally legally acquired tinder. Or tender. Whatever the fuck.
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
2d4 plus 2. 8.
8.
Alright. And that is Chain's turn.
The bloody bones beast is up. You can see this gnoll let out a hideous kind of Wendigo-like shriek and rage. It's going to charge forward, take 2d4 points of piercing damage. Let me roll that. It's reduced, so a certain amount, just fighting through this black bramble and the briar forest. And it's going to take it's going to take 2 swipes, one against defense and one against Lorenz. Just madly slavering, gnashing, things streaming blood.
Come on.
Against Lorenz. That is 13 to hit against Fenton. There's a 23 to hit.
Whew.
Yeah.
Fenton, I'd like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Not good, fam. 17.
You take 8 points of slashing damage, which tries to rend into your flesh, digging in. You can feel the claws as it pierces into you, and you feel the muscles in your abdomen sort of seize. They seem to move and snake prehensile of their own accord, trying to pull and rip at the veins in your side and pull them free, but you're not heavily bleeding quite yet. Fenton, you're up.
Ugh, I wish this was not the case, but I think all I'm going to do is disengage and fly about 40 feet up. And that's really about it.
Do you have any bonus actions?
I wish I still had more Bodaks, but I do not.
Okay. This is it.
Okay. The choir folk immediately, you can see, once this hood has been removed, sort of jostled away by trying to pull Chandra back up, you can hear the sizzling and hear this loud, low groan of pain as the sunlight hits against this thing's skin. It's not happy, but instead of throwing the cloak up, it sort of unsheathes the cane of whatever thing it was walking with, points to the sky, and an umbrella, black, parasol-like thing sprouts into the air. It mutters something, and its eyes, whatever's wrong with its eyes, you don't know, this strange, it's pulling you in, these black pinholes of light, shattered and broken, but somehow withdrawing them in, these eyes, it's horrendous, it's taking the breath from your lungs, it's curdling your blood, it's causing you pain, visceral, it's teasing your neck, these eyes, it's horrible. Unless you avert your gaze from this choir folk, things will get very bad for you with this turn. It's going to begin its death gaze feature, as well as its shoot its core of annihilation. It's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. So let's see.
So, specifically when you are targeting the choir folk, if you decide to target them at all, since you're not surprised, you can choose to avert your gaze from it. So you can look at other targets, other things, but you can choose to consciously not look at it. It will functionally blind it against choir folk, but nothing else.
Okay. Let's look at some measurements. Oop. Decisions. Okay, let's do. Ooh, okay, this will be interesting. Let's. Oh, geez. Okay, I don't know what's more threatening, the actual enemies for the spellcaster.
Chandra's already taken a lot of damage from 2 big hits.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I'll focus on the Bloody Bones beast here. And let's go ahead and do Chill Touch.
Okay, go for it.
Let me see where that is listed here. Here we go. 25.
Ooh.
25 will hit it, absolutely.
Okay.
Does
And
necrotic
it-
work on it?
Does.
Yes, and it also says if you hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
Muttering a spell, reaching out with this chilling grasp against it. You can see it shudder and click and clack. But yeah, is that your turn?
Oh, I keep forgetting. Let me check something real quick, because depending on the range of this thing, may or may not. I did not write it down. I need to write this down. Give me 1 second.
All good.
Ooh, not close enough. Okay, nope, that's the end of my turn.
Leora, it's your turn.
Okay, so question. Is Chandra, being a necromancer, is she still susceptible to a necromancy cantrip, such as Toll the Dead?
Yes, she seems to be living.
Remarkable. I wasn't sure if that would have any effect with her specializing. Okay. That is an action. Yeah. I'm going to cast. Oh, first she's going to stare bewildered at the choir folk, notice the eyes, and look away prior to any of the casting. She would have looked like as soon as the hood fell off. And she would have looked to Chandra and asked, "What's wrong with him? What did you do?"
Oh, it's nothing I did. Someone better handled him. And he grins with a bloody smile.
Okay, yeah, she's going to cast Toll Dead. That is a spell save, DC 16.
Chandra. 16 wisdom?
Yes.
17, unfortunately.
Tragic.
Oh.
Dolores bell hums. She flinches for a second, but looks back to you. I think she can add another. You made a mistake.
Mm. that is her turn. She will glare at Chandra and say, "Are you so weak of a leader that you need thralls?"
Are you so weak of a person you need friends? Read you up.
Clarify for me, as I have a pouch of invigorating herbs.
You do?
Is it a bonus action to apply this, and the
It's not an action to yourself.
and the effects? Is that plus 20 outgoing damage minus 20 incoming damage?
It's you deal 20% more damage, but also take 20% more damage.
I see. I see. There we go. Okay. uh, Reed is going to do have a little giggle, and he's going to say, I am already nothing, and I smile, and I'm going to target this thing, this undead. I'm going to cast Command Undead.
Okay.
It must make a DC 15 Charisma saving throw.
I'm going to check interaction since you are not the first person commanding it. Checking one thing. This is a strange circumstance that I have to make a ruling at the DM. I'm going to have you make a contested roll against Sizewell's Dilemma. I'd like you to roll a wisdom check versus your intelligence check.
Oh, is there anything I can add to this? I have nothing that I can currently add to this. Okay, here we go. No!
You reach out and extend your influence, pulling on the power of all that Pliny makes you. Extending your hand, trying to reach this undead creature. But there's this rebuffing force against your mind. A wailing scream of a spell that encapsulates whatever's, as you can tell, already commanding this creature. You can see briefly a tear roll down one of its shattered eyes, and hear an echoed scream, the same one that killed Pliny all those years ago.
I'm going to sprint through this.
Take how many? You take 4d4 points of damage. So you take 9 points of piercing damage. You rush through.
Smile with me! I'm going to smack them with shillelagh.
Smack whom?
Who else? Chandra. There's only one thing here not capable of smiling. 23.
23 will hit.
11 bludgeoning damage.
11 bludgeoning. You knock her to the side and she stumbles, just getting back up.
I reach out a hand. Cloud of spores exits from all of me and I command it forward and I just say, "Smile with me!" I'm going to
Damage to that. Okay.
Halo of Spores. Make a Constitution save.
3. That is a 15.
Meets beats.
Unbroken, unbowed, she glares at you and says, "She'll add you to your collection soon enough, won't she?"
She already loves me.
Oh. Joshua, you're up.
Let's see. Would Foshka go after the main one, or would Foshka go after the crowd controller?
That is a good question.
Also, Reed, did you avert your gaze from this firefall?
No.
No. First things first, you take 5 necrotic damage for ending your turn with an Aura of Annihilation. The sheer presence of this firefolk, it rots your body and soul, it curdles your blood, you can feel your heart beat through thoughts, it's horrific.
I'm already worms.
To roll a Constitution saving throw.
20.
Do not fail against its Death Gaze feature. That's up to Foshka.
Fuck. Okay.
By growth, yeah. We can
Odds.
wait. I mean, it is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll say odds goes after the Soul Hunter to get rid of the crowd control. Evens charge at Chandra. Foshka rages.
And so he does.
Is going to empower his bite. If he moves that 5 feet out, is that going to deal damage?
I will roll 2d4. Total of 4 points of piercing that are tabbed, I assume.
2 damage. Done. Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And is going to attempt 2 bite attacks on Chandra.
26 hits.
And he will heal 3 on that. And I think the healing only happens once per turn.
Let me check. Go ahead and do the heal that amount of hit
Yeah, I
points.
already healed the 3.
Yeah.
Bites once on each of your turns. Okay. So second bite. Oof.
That is a miss. She's hanging on by the thread. So tearing into her side, she pulls away. There's a tear in her cloak. She's bleeding profusely from the wound, still reeling from that initial guiding bolt. Is that Foshka's turn?
Doesn't have anything else that I
Does he
can
avert
see.
his gaze?
Yep. Okay.
He averts his gaze? Okay.
Yep.
He takes 5 points of necrotic damage for ending his turn within 5 feet of, or within 30 feet of the Squire folk, simply his life being whisked away, drawn in, pulled thin. Well, Fenton, you're very high up in the sky.
Way up there.
No, this one's going to move directly right here. Take a certain amount of damage for that. Which would be sort of wading through this piercing radius. Ouch, that is good damage. Okay. And it's going to make a mace attack. I want to take one against you, Lyra, one against you, Lorenz. That would be 11 to hit you, Lyra.
That is a miss.
Very bad. It's going to action surge and we swing this flying mace twice against you, Lyra. It's a 9. And against Lorenz, 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Thing. Is that 5 higher than your armor class?
What was the number?
23.
23. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Just a
the
little.
disadvantage on the next ability check or strength, dexterity, or constitution saving throw you make. As this staggering feature kicks in from this mace, sort of slamming across your chest, throwing you back against these brambled vines, tearing at your skin. The other vanguard, yeah, it's going to move forward right here. Try to lock you down. One against you, Chain, one against you, Lyra. Chain, 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Is that 5 higher than your armor class?
No, it is not. I'm gonna uncanny dodge. I think they've done 2.
Okay, thanks, Lyra. That's 12 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
We love mage armor.
We do.
Let's see what you do.
No, she's at single-digit hit points. She stands and says, "All nightmares lurk. I will take my time. You'll see what you've done. However many of you are left. Come, let's go." She links arms with this still silent firefolk. Despite whatever pain he's inflicting by his sheer presence, he seems still tired, fatigued, hunched, moving slowly. She mutters a dimension door. Unless there's a counter spell they're going to.
Do it, Birdie.
Yeah, I
Do
think I
it.
really gotta.
Yes! Ruin their day!
Okay.
It's third level counterspell.
And a counter spell at third level as well. She wants to flee.
Is that a roll-off?
What level are you casting it at? Counter spell?
Third.
Third. She disappears. The counter spell leaves within your hand. And,
Unless Lorenz has another counterspell.
Lorenz,
Give me 1 second. I need to search something real quick because I don't know how many
Okay.
sorcery points convert to a 3rd level spell slot.
Kai, if only we had Mage Slayer. If only Foshkra had Mage Slayer.
this
It
bonus
costs
action-
5, correct?
I believe you convert on your turn as a bonus action.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, so it's over. I don't have
I love burning spell slots.
Any third level spells. It's worse
Am I still hasted?
You are still hasted.
Let me off the
That
leash.
is what multiple encounters will do to you. And,
Let me off the leash.
She vanishes into the air, taking with her this Squarefolk, and they are going to appear right on the teleportation signal of the Necromancer's ward here. And about to come back in.
Wait, did they go inside the thing?
Even though it's supposed to be disabled?
Oh, no, it is disabled. No, they are. Get her freeze. They are. Just check the range on this. She is going to just go directly very, very, very far from here and disappear into a different place. Let me check. That would be. That would be the Conjuration one. They're going to disappear into the Conjuration Sigil. But the other four here are still attacking, and I think, they're going for the kill. But we will pick that up next time.
Oh,
So many wasted spells.
we were one attack away from finishing that.
If I just rolled better on my sneak attack, I rolled 2 1s.
Oh,
Out of my fucking 2D, out of my 3d6s, one was a 6 and the other 2 were 1s.
this is. I'm sorry,
I feel
Leora.
like I should have risked the opportunity attack against that Bloody Bones beast, but he could have also taken me down. So I don't. It's hard to weigh that cost.
We will weigh it next time.
Next time.
Next episode on SGL.
I love this.
I
Done this to me, Phil.
I feel like just screaming right now.
Oh yeah, Leora would have called after her as soon as she stepped through the door. Been like, "What? You're too much of a coward to finish what you started." She's mad. She's about to go scorched earth
I
because
did not. Yeah.
I mean, in her eyes, it's obvious that even if she was not the one who affected this choir folk,
Choir
She
folks
has no-
afflicted.
she has no qualms with using and abusing him all the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
No.
I made the choir folk cry.
Crier folk. There it is.
Crier folk.
In the Necromancer class at 14th level, every Necromancer gets a feature called Command Undead, where they get one singular, very powerful entity under their control. And you found Sazalas.
I almost had Sasalas. I have that. I could have done it, but
If she weren't confident she could kill you all with one spell, she would have not fled. It's just I didn't expect you guys to.
open up with 50 damage.
We tore her up. That was wild.
that was-
She's a caster, and she got close to us.
I almost crit on that fucking sneak attack. I rolled a 19 on the die.
done it. That's how the dice roll.
Oh my gosh.
I wish I would have used the favor of the gods to re-roll mine. Toll the Dead.
So, This has been a little bit of a whirlwind session.
I've enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we did so much.
And there's still so much to do. So
We'll have to keep one cheat code in our pocket for each of these coming portals, though. That sped things up a lot.
Yeah, it did.
I was so excited to play Battleships with you guys.
I wish you were in the call when I sent you that message, though. I want to know.
I mean, you'll get to hear it. You'll hear it in the recording.
The miscellaneous
your
Russian
furious
cursing.
side of it.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I know what you did to that fucking choir folk, and I don't like it.
He's been afflicted.
No.
so have I. We're
Does it?
brothers.
No. But she still doesn't like what's going on.
Yeah.
Our
Ferb
folk are
knows
fine.
what monster he's based on.
It could kill us all, simply, as long as it has time.
Well, yeah, it fucking decays you if you're within 30 feet of it.
No, that's not the worst part of
Not
it.
the worst. No.
No.
No. Ferb knows.
I remember what you eavesdropped before, Shane. I think our original idea was to kill him as quickly as possible. So.
Yeah, but then fucking that bitch
If I
showed up.
Yep.
manage to snag that thing from Sazla, I think I might have been able to get in a date with her.
That's your
also-
end goal.
Look,
That's why he fucking kneeled before.
look, it's a sacrifice
Bitch.
I'm willing to
Asshole.
make to heal the world.
She's still mourning the death of her husband.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
look
she's
what
killing
that's doing.
the
It's an
fucking world.
unhealthy obsession.
Correct.
She's killing the world, so fuck her.
Yeah, but she lost her husband. It's
reasonable, yeah.
justified.
Okay, cool.
You know how
She's
many
not
people
the,
have
she's not
lost
the
their
only
husbands?
traumatized person.
No, but she's special.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Look, Reed's philosophy is everyone's special to the worms. No one is more special than that.
Maybe Reed should stop taking philosophy classes.
Classes?
Maybe Reed should just stop.
Reed
Period.
takes philosophy.
that's an awesome.
I tried stopping once before, but it couldn't stop me.
Yeah, death sometimes just doesn't take.
I
So
guess important lesson in resource management, in the sense that you can conserve them, but this was the moment to utilize them. If Lorenz didn't burn all of his spell slots, and if the others didn't use the resources you did to damage her, it would have gone a lot worse.
The fact that she didn't get explosive spells out was amazing for us.
I don't know what we're gonna do after this, though. Like, we really need more than a short rest, but I'm not sure we're gonna get that.
We should.
Crying is a
Who's
free
that?
action.
Who says other people
Yeah.
don't need a long rest?
Well, they probably do, but I would rather, now that we at least know Chandra's burned a couple spells. It's also a good time to take advantage.
Chandra, actually, we don't know if Chandra's burned a couple spells.
She at least mentioned.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
What the fuck just happened with your
Hey.
mic, buddy?
Your mic just glitched out for a second, but it's
Right.
okay now.
Am I back?
Thanksgiving
Yeah, you're
came
back.
early. He's been.
I got a counterspelled, I suppose.
A little more than counterspelled there.
No. Yeah, I got killed.
Oh, reaction. Hey, you're back with us.
Possess you.
Yeah, no, that's happened before. I don't know why that happens. I don't know what it sounds like on your end, but
Sounds like a dying coyote.
that's cool.
Where's the yote?
Nowhere to be found.
Oh.
Phil, you are a monster.
Gosh, I was so happy to have such a direct confrontation. Also, so scared that everyone behind me was just gonna die.
Firebolt.
Nope. Here we
Great.
go again.
No, no.
You echoed into existence.
I don't know,
Okay.
man.
I think at this point I'm going to stop the recording.
Yes.
Oh, good. I
you
get to
guys
hear
talked
what it
loud.
sounded like.